Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here in YOUCANIC we have our 2019 Nissan Sentra. We have a check engine light on, and with the check engine light on it's having some sluggish starting, and also when you go to hit the gas it's hesitating when we hit the gas. So we're going to check the check engine light with an obd-ii scanner. This is an obd-ii scanner that just reads the ECU of the vehicle. So we've hooked it up to the obd-ii port. We're going to hit enter. We're going to go into diagnostic. It's now going to communicate with the vehicle and get what it needs. And then we're going to hit yes to that. It says that our check engine light is on, and we do happen to have 4 codes. And we're going to read the codes, read our stored codes. So it says we have a P0102, which is a mass or the volume airflow A circuit is low. So that's what it's saying we have. So it has to do with the mass airflow sensor. So we're going to go and see where the mass airflow sensor is, check around it, see what's wrong there, and see what we can do. So the mass airflow sensor on this vehicle, this is a 1.8 motor. The Nissan Sentra, and so the mass airflow sensor is right here at the back of the airbox. We've got our airbox right here. This is where the air filter goes, and then we got the mass airflow sensor. So there's a couple things you're going to want to look around. It can be the sensor itself. To replace, you would just go ahead and replace the sensor if you feel that's what it is. But first, you would want to also be looking around for other signs here of whether this is cracked. The boot here is cracked, so it's giving you a bad reading. And if you've done all of that, then you just go ahead and replace the sensor. So then you'll replace the sensor, then we go back in and read and clear the code and make sure that that was all that we needed to do at this time. Alright, so now we're back into the diagnostic with our obd-ii scanner. It says here, read the codes, erase the codes, live data. We're going to erase the codes because we've replaced mass airflow sensor. That has been replaced. And so we're going to erase the code, and then we're going to start it and make sure that everything seems to be running fine. And then you'll have to go a period of time through some cycles of starting and driving to definitely make sure that that might have been the one thing that was needing to be replaced. But that's where you'd want to start first, with the fact you have the code saying that. So code's been cleared. So it seems to be working just fine now. So that's how you would check your engine code. We found that the code was coming up as a mass airflow, so we checked around there and didn't see anything crazy signs, and then replaced our mass airflow sensor. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.